Hello, my name is Steven with the Z-Team OC Real Estate Group here in beautiful Orange County, California. Again, as always, I hope you're having an amazing day. Wanted to take a moment to give you the stats for our July market update where we go over the active listing inventory, the pending demand, how many homes went into escrow in the last 30 days, the average days on market in Orange County, and of course some quick stats on the luxury market just so you know what's happening with those higher priced homes. So let's dive right into the active listing inventory. Right now we have about 7,104 homes actively listed for sale in Orange County. Now compare that to our historic average where we would consider a balanced market is about 8,000 to 9,000 homes on the market. So between 8,000 and 9,000 homes on the market for sale, we have what's called a balanced market that neither favors the buyer nor the seller. So right now inventory is down about 10% from that. And of course we know basic economics tells us when supply is low, demand is high. What does this mean for sellers? It means that appreciation will continue to go up on your home slightly over the next 3 to 6 months, and you will typically get to call the shots in the escrow process. So it is a slight seller's market, and prices are continuing to go up just a little bit. Let's take a look at the pending sales over the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, there's about 2,887 homes that entered the market in escrow. So what's the trend for pending sales? We know that March, April, May, the pending sales start to go up. June, they start to level off, and then in July, demand goes down. Why does demand go down in July? Because kids are going back to school, parents are getting ready for their kids to go back to school, people are wrapping up their last-minute summer vacations, and the real estate activity begins to slow down during that time. So we're going to see pending sales start to slow down right after July, actually right about this time right now. Pending sales are starting to slow down, and you'll see them go down all the way for the rest of the year until about January 15th of the following year. That's when pending sales and the market activity will start to ramp itself back up. So now, having said that, let's take a look at the average days on market. About 2 months ago, the average days on market, the average time it took for someone to find a buyer to enter escrow onto their home was about 2.184 months. Right now, it's about 2.46 months. So about 2.5 months on average is what it's taking for someone to put their home on the market for sale and to attract a great buyer who's going to come in and put their home in escrow and get it sold for them. So the time is going up just a little bit, but remember, that's still a slight seller's market. Anything more than average days of 3 months is you're moving into a buyer's market. But right now we're in a slight seller's market, so buyers, be prepared. If you find a home of your dreams, number one, you need to move fast and write an offer immediately. Number two, you're probably going to have to come in at or above the listing price if you want to get that property. And number three, the seller will most likely be calling the shots and paying for little to no repairs or upgrades on the home. So keep that in mind when you're going out to purchase a property. And the last thing we want to do is just go over the quick luxury stats. So demand for luxury has actually gone down 19% in the past month. That's pretty incredible. Right now, homes above $2 million, our average days on market is about 322 days on the market. So if you can imagine, that's actually having your home listed on the market for about almost a year before you find a qualified buyer to purchase your home. Now remember, averages when we're studying economics doesn't tell the whole story, but it's a pretty good pinpoint of what the story is. So it's not the case for everyone, but it's the case for most people. So that's where the luxury market is at. And in conclusion, it is a slight seller's market. Sellers' homes are getting a little bit of appreciation, and buyers are having to pay at or above the listing price. But don't worry, the market is going to slow down, and come August, the inventory should peak at about 8,000 homes for sale on the market. And then right after August, you'll start to see a lot of people taking their home off the market, and a lot of people are going to stop purchasing as many homes over the next 6 months. So that is the typical cycle in Orange County, and it's good to be aware of all the facts so that you can make the best decision for you. If you want a free home valuation for your property, I've included a link. If you're watching this in an email, it should be below this video. And if you just click there, enter your address, you can get an instant valuation in literally 15 to 30 seconds. If you're watching this on YouTube or social media, just go to my website, steven.homefinderorangecounty.com. Click the tab that says, "What's your home worth?" and get an instant valuation. I hope this information was valuable to you, and have an incredible day.